Welcome everybody to episode 7 of our little Pathfinder games, Midnight Piracy. Here today, once again have
visitor.
Joe Decius playing as Gertrude, the spider person. Moogle Rockstar playing Makoto, the witch of the forest, Kitsune. And Arubus, played by Cookie, who is our resident Treebeard.
Also just punches dead things in the face and demolishes them.
Traumatizer of children and general.
And carries human parts around with him in his duffel bag.
It's good fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
After
Last time we left off in the city of Belphonix, where our heroes had spent the day asking questions about a man they killed and searching for answers to various injustices, such as who was charging taxes for children in this city, so-called shadows who operate beyond the law. Arranging a meeting with these shadows cost them some of their gold, and heading into the city they noticed a notice board where they could fill their purses once more with potential tasks that could lead to bountiful rewards. The first task that they tackled was a simple returning of a lost child for a meagre sum, but clearly to them the most urgent task on the list. After that was a short rest where they planned to wake up late at night to go out and meet some unsavoury fellows for a promised job.
For which we need to find out what the job was.
Okay. Oh no, it is working. I was about to say Twitch is showing you offline, but not showing you online.
One of those things is bad.
one of those things is bad.
One of those things, both of those things are. Twitch is showing you is not on, or wait, no, it's off.
No. It was saying that you were offline, but you were online. Like the little symbol for the online thing was on, but it also said offline on the left-hand side.
Well,
Oh, okay.
on my end it says that I'm online.
Okay, just making sure you're aware.
I've got it too.
Thank you. So, yes, you wake up late at night, the darkness coming off the ocean side, quite a lot dimmer than the twilight deep inland. The kind of sounds of the ocean roll into this cheap, rickety kind of sailor's bunk room that you have stayed in for the night.
So it's a bit chilly. Woken up a bit cold to run.
Ask Gertrude what time of day it is.
We need to be meeting someone at 1 o'clock in the morning tonight, I think. So it's morning time now, isn't it? Or is it
What time is it right now?
You judge it to be about like 20 minutes before your meeting.
Oh, okay. So we've woken up in the evening. Yeah. We had a little rest in.
Just enough to take the edge off.
Yeah, should we take maybe a slow stroll out there? Go and meet these no, it's not the shadow, is it? It's to find out what this job is.
Yeah,
Indeed.
we're doing the job first, and then
Shadows is tonight, and then next night, if we get them.
I agree with you there, Gertrude, if we get that.
Cool.
Let me just finish my food and we'll be on our way.
Sounds good to
Well,
me.
that's just where the box is. The quote is simply in the box because anything that appears in chat, such as child's tooth, shows up in the box.
I'm a witch. I have reasons. Can't touch this.
Nobody wants to touch the tooth powder, to be fair. Just you.
Hey now. Nobody is such a harsh word. Selective few would like to touch it.
Okay, yeah. The minority, maybe.
The poppet has just like a corner of a rag and is just polishing the tooth.
Sounds like a Aldi 228. Mine, no. Anyway, doesn't matter. Moving on. Hello.
Like them Hondas that you go, Honda.
Oh, no. This is going to be very effective as a stream. I'm so sorry. Hello. Good night. Right, so we're going to go off and kill people, or are we just robbing from the
We don't know
port?
yet. We gotta go to this job.
No, yeah, we've got to go and find out what this illegal job is.
Oh, so much effort.
Well, it's like 15 minutes time from now, so
Let's do it.
let's get there and bash him on it. I mean, let's listen to him, see what he wants to say.
So you head out into the streets at night. Not many people are out and about. Like, you see 2 or 3 on each street, kind of generally milling about. Some late night drunks heading home. A few dock workers just unloading ships still, despite the late hours, but not many. You head through the town, off to meet your contact. And you see, in the area specified by the note that Gertrude translated for you, a woman in a grey, quite plain dress with a hood up, just kind of resting in the shadows.
How do we know she's a woman?
You don't. You see a person in a grey dress with a hood up, resting in the shadows.
And this is where we find out that Gertrude is dyslexic and can't read.
Oh,
He sounds so disappointed, as if that's just facts. Just like, yeah, shit. Cookie's cursing
Yeah.
a character with dyslexia.
something else.
Terrible.
I just realised that something else as well. That's why I was like, oh, I've never. Yeah, and no, I can read it. You two can't.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I made the joke in the first place. Like,
Only the dyslexic person can read it.
Wasn't even writing. Gertrude just makes this shit up. So
Yeah,
see
just got
those
some squiggles.
scratches? They mean something. Mm-hmm. All right. So
Just
yeah.
start waffling.
You don't you see a couple of other people walking around, but there's no one else really lingering in the area.
It's kind of quiet, eerie, bit of a cold night.
Mm-hmm.
So have we met this guy then?
Person.
This person, yeah. Or is it? Are we just waiting for?
Are you approaching the person in the grey dress?
I
I
think
was
so.
going to say, we just going
That's
to stand and stare at them, or are we going to actually walk over there and look at them?
yeah, I think
Look at them, talk to them.
all 3 of us then walk up and say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, are you the one that put the message on the message board?
You
Do
see
you recognize?
kind of a lock of brown hair escapes from the hood as she turns, but kind of keeps her head tilted down.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure thing.
Cookie's trying to find out if it's a
She
woman.
says, you got my invitation. Follow me to somewhere more private where we can discuss details. And she kind of opens a door in the side of the building and heads inside.
We're getting kidnapped.
Well, technically, we're getting in there by our own free will. So,
Not working again.
is it
Somebody
kidnapping?
roll me a d20.
Hmm?
It's not working on my screen again. We'd get someone to roll me a d20.
Would you want to do perception?
Yeah.
I can do it for you. 1 second. Or I think Gareth can, can't he? I do one.
You got a 5, Rubus.
Very perceptive as usual.
It's a wood for eyes. That's the problem.
This appears to be something shaped like a woman.
Is that what you perceived?
I don't know.
Okay. You want me to do one as well? I was gonna wait.
Boy, scary. You can do one as well. Do you
Boy,
guys...
scary.
I'll wait for now. I'll wait until we go inside.
I mean, you get as many rolls in perception as you want, don't you?
There you go.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Here you go. Let's do one. Perceive.
It just depends on how perceptive you want to be.
Help me. Where do I find mine?
The same place you left it last time.
Gertrude.
I don't know.
You note that this woman seems to be, like, she's moderately tall, like, she's around 6 feet, very slender, and seems to be moving as she walks into this building with an ageless grace. And you're pretty confident that this woman is an elf.
Okay. We're dealing with an elf. A dark elf for that. Not me. Gertrude might. Not Joe.
I mean, I might. I like elves.
20 years. Freckled faces.
Yeah, do you guys follow her into the building?
I'm down.
I mean, I guess we have to, don't we?
Alright, so you walk in and close the door behind you. And she kind of sits down at this table. And she kind of smiles and faces you and like pulls down her hood. And she's got dark brown hair and pale skin with just a small beauty mark just on her upper right cheek.
He's fit.
And she kind of looks at the three of you and she goes, excellent. So, I have a important item that I need procured while it is in Belaphonics. It is only here tonight. However, by the instructions of its transportation, it is taken off of the ships even when it is resting, and is currently in one of the dock warehouses. I'm willing to pay you 10,000 gold each if you are able to retrieve this item for me.
Hell
What's the
yeah.
catch? What's the catch?
What's the cat?
What
It's
are we retrieving?
a relic of sorts, whatever, in from a warehouse. Easy peasy. Few
You
guards.
say this, but you're not
Okay,
gonna sneak this, are you?
hang on. Woman, what? Give me your best description of this item, because is it big, small? Like,
It's a small locked chest, protected by arcane wards to prevent the lock being tampered with. It is about the size of probably about a large loaf of bread.
Okay,
dark
more
oak
manageable.
wood with silver metallic inlays.
Look, you can blast that open, right?
I mean, I could try, but why would I want to blast it open when I could just take the chest and return it to them?
She wants the
So,
item inside the chest.
there
Do we
are-
not need to open it?
She's gonna get the item inside the chest if she opens it. Why should I have to open it?
Okay, cool. We're bringing the chest.
There are some conditions. One, I do ask that you do not open the chest, but simply bring it to me. And
Even better.
2, I would prefer to avoid undue harm being caused.
Then what?
To this end, I have procured this for your use, and she produces a small vial, and she says this contains a simple knockout potion. That should be enough to coat several blades or other implements. If you inject the potion into any person or smother them with it, it has the same effect of rendering them rapidly unconscious.
Sounds good.
So I can coat my weapons in it, right?
Yep.
So there should be enough for a dose for each of you.
So we get one knockout strike each. Perfect. We've got this, guys. We can sneak in.
Fine, I'll pass the knockout potion on to somebody else.
What's somebody else?
Yeah, we've got one each.
Yeah, it's like this
I don't exactly have a weapon I can coat it.
vial.
Like I have like a
You
fucking
are the weapon.
dagger
Yeah.
or anything like that.
So
Yeah,
you
right,
can,
I'm not
you
gonna,
can-
I'm not gonna pour it all over my fists and then
you
hit
can
someone
pour
with
some,
it.
pour some into a cloth or something. Or theoretically, you could pour some onto the thorns on your fists.
Like nap time. Nap time.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just like force someone to chug a little bit.
This woman has basically given us chloroform.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Magical
you got a vial of
chloroform. Yeah, so it's like this green kind of oozing, but still fairly liquid. Like it's not super viscous, but it's this green, and it kind of has these bubbles going through it that release these puffs of green gas when they pop at the top. And it's just sealed with like a wax stopper.
Sweet. Where do you know what specific warehouse it's in? Can you give us like
I
thingy?
do
Or...
indeed. It is at the southern tip of the docks, or the warehouse outside of Dock 6.
The warehouse outside the docks.
As well as the warehouse's usual night guard, there are 2 guards who have been employed to stay with the chest at all times.
Definitely thirsty.
Okie dokie. We'll knock them out first. Awesome stuff. Any other questions, guys? Rubus or Makoto? You need to know?
I'm good. I think we got this. I don't think it's gonna be too hard.
Yeah, cinch. 30k golden point, let's go.
We're all gonna die.
Nah. We're gonna go rob the pirates, let's go.
Everyone needs to hydrate, apparently.
Yep.
We need.
I need to refill.
How much have you drunk?
1.75 litres.
It's very precise.
Yeah, well, that's what the bottle says. I've done about 3 litres of water today.
Yeah, so she
Loads
says,
of rum and coke.
if that is all you have to
Yeah.
ask, then I would say you should make your way over there to begin planning your procurement before the night is over and the
You were untimely demise.
chest ships back out to sea.
Oh, I knew a wise one. Lady in grey.
I'm doing what?
You do what?
What'd you say?
No, I was talking to the elf.
No, it's fine then.
Should we head out to Dock 6
I need
then?
water.
I do
For the
the
south.
opposite of hydrating scary. I eat a biscuit.
You've got to hear the crunch though.
What biscuit?
It is a BNBN.
A what?
Yeah.
I have not
Yeah.
seen them in fucking ages.
BNBN.
I don't know what that is, but it's okay.
Yes. Google it. It's like a biscuit with a smiley face in it.
Yeah.
Come on.
They're old
What?
school. They were about when I was a kid. Don't really seem
Yeah, they
teenagers.
were
now.
around.
We're getting practical.
This is your new game master.
Oh wow! It's like a winky face. What is that?
You shall
Yeah.
be eaten by biscuits.
What is it? Chocolate?
It is like a chocolate spread kind of thing
Inside,
inside
like,
two
yeah,
biscuits.
Like Nutella?
Yeah, sort of.
Kind of.
Sort of.
I mean,
Oh.
more kind of like bourbon, you know.
Really? Oh, I like bourbon. Bourbon's nice.
But the biscuit's like, I don't know, a milk biscuit? I don't know what that kind's called. Kind of a digestive.
Like a rich tea biscuit.
More like a yeah. Yeah.
Today on D&D, we talk about food.
Mm.
Mr. Melt has already melted.
I have. I adjusted the camera up earlier because I was like, I'm going to sit up this time.
But that failed.
Yeah.
That lasted all 30 seconds, Scary.
Now I can't get up to adjust the camera back down. That's just
I'm-
admitting defeat, you know.
I'll
Get
do that.
a long stick and just like pull it down slightly.
Pull him up.
I need one of those like ones that I can just be like,
Grabbers.
move.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. Sorry.
How dare you? So, you guys make your way down to the docks.
Bedtime's fine.
Aww.
5 times 9?
Really?
I don't know 5 times 9, I'm sorry.
What's
It's
5 times
45.
10, Cookie?
But that would be 50.
Okay, take away 5.
It's 45, Cookie.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
9s are one of the
Hello,
easier
Livy.
ones.
Yeah, 9s you can do on your fucking fingers, but I'm far too drunk for that.
Wait, how do you do it on your fingers?
5 times 9. Like literally you can go like, right,
5,
1,
10,
2,
15,
3,
20,
4,
25,
5.
30, 35, 40, 45.
No, just put your finger down and then all that shit and then
Who does
Yeah.
that? That's shit.
There's secret Polish finger maths.
Yeah,
it is
the secret Polish finger maths that, you know, resolves all science.
It is honestly crazy how well it works. Polish finger
How do you
maths.
get it?
It's
I don't
just-
understand
so
it.
like, if you're doing
Alright,
five
say
times
you-
9, then you would like close down your 5th finger, and
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Right,
35,
right, so-
40, 45.
yeah,
Put one of your 5 fingers down for fucking, what was that again? Shit, I forgot.
There you go, 45. 9 times 5.
Right, now put a finger down, yeah?
It's down.
No, like fucking thumb.
yeah.
Put your thumb
No,
down.
a thumb's not a finger, is it?
Same fucking things. It's all a digit on a finger.
On a hand.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. 5.
That's one hand, yeah?
Now.
How many fingers you holding up?
4.
Right, now put the other hand up. How many fucking fingers you got there? And a thumb.
45!
Now,
Ah!
yeah. So it works for anything because you got 10 fingers. It's always the difference of like 1
Now
times
do
9.
like fucking
Bam.
three times 9.
Wait,
1 times 9 is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times
wait,
9
wait,
is
wait. So work on
27.
the 12 times tables.
No, it only works for 9s because you have 10 fingers.
Well, then it's shit in it.
What are you talking about? Sorry,
There is another like finger maths trick for doing
Weird
Like-
Polish maths and science.
for
We're
doing
trying to play Dungeons and Dragons, but at the same time, teach the American Polish maths.
there is another like finger maths that does
international
any
maths.
multiples that
The
is
9
just
times
like
table done on your fingers.
Oh yeah. You dropped the 7 1 down
How would
63
you
and all that.
do?
Yeah,
What?
all that shit. Yeah.
How would you do 7 times? Or no, sorry, 9 times 12.
Easy.
Go on.
Fingers,
Do
yeah?
not. Do not Google it.
No, fingers, yeah? That's
Yeah.
1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it fucking 12 times.
So what is it?
Well, I ain't counting it, but it's as simple as literally doing it 12 times on your fucking... Innit?
How much is 9 times 2?
Right. 10
Alright,
times 9 is 90. Yeah.
here's one that this is the one that
90.
I was thinking of, Polish finger magic. So,
Add
Um,
9.
if you
99.
hold up both your fists like that, okay? Now,
Starts again.
if you want to multiply, so each of your fists is worth 5 right now. Each finger you stick up is one more than that. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you pick two numbers from, 5 to 10 to multiply together. So 10 and 7. Alright, so you have got 5 fingers up plus 2 fingers up, which is 7. Yeah? And
Yeah.
you have got 0 fingers up times 3 fingers, 0 fingers down times 3 fingers down is 0. 10 times 7 is 70. It's not the It's not the most impressive with timesing by 10, but
That
it
was-
works for anything.
Pathetic.
So it's your fingers up added together and your fingers down times together, and it's always the answer.
The answer to your original question would be 108.
You used a calculator, you shitbag.
No, because it's plain and simple. It's just repeat the same process.
Mm-hmm.
You just count the
So
number of
literally-
fingers.
How many fingers do you have? And literally go across the whole thing. Yeah, 10 is 90.
You don't
Yeah,
have
add
10
9
fingers,
is-
though. You've got 8 fingers.
8
Thumbs are
fingers and 2
fingers.
fucking thumbs. Like,
Thumbs are fingers, 100%.
and then you just literally repeat the process.
Not in a medical sense, they're not.
They're opposable too.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's
I'm
fine.
opposed to you with that comment there, Joe. Like,
I'm
you're not helping the situation.
Joe's on my side.
I'm on no side.
Yeah, Polish hand magic, very fun.
My side's logic, which means that it's right.
I mean, basic, simplified maths or, logic.
Okay. Right. Are we gonna go rob somebody now?
We're apparently robbing Doc 6.
Yeah.
I'm
Not just
imagining
somebody, some.
you're all just having this maths conversation as you're walking down.
That has absolutely no.
Have you ever
liberty
heard
on
of
the problem.
elvish hand maths?
Let me show you the magic. Fuck off.
So you're alright. You've got your pet. You could actually times it by 20.
Could have.
You got 20 fingers and 20 toes.
Technically
Well, I mean, if
speaking,
you
though, my
just
puppet has
imagine-
0 fingers.
If you just imagine more fingers, you can do it with any number.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine anything. I want it to be legit and real.
It is legit and real. You can literally do it on the same 2
Take
hands
your
as many
fairy
times as you like.
math and go away.
This is a
you
10-fingered
tree
hand, and this is another
Right.
10-fingered hand.
It works with your toes.
I
as
can
well.
times numbers up to 20.
If you want to use your toes too, that makes it like fucking 20 times. Like,
But your
Let's go.
toes are not equivalent to your fingers.
well, they're slightly
They're
shorter
digits.
than my fingers, but they're still digits. They still.
But technically speaking, your toe would be like your thumb, so it doesn't
They're
count.
still digits, you know.
100% your toe is like a thumb. It's just an elongated thumb on a fucking.
And it doesn't
no,
fucking
other way
count.
around.
There's another
I'm
one.
gonna
that-
argue with you till the cows come home. I swear on all this holy.
Anyways,
That's
we're
it.
gonna go rob this place.
I think it was a
Whilst
South.
talking about elvish math magic hands.
How dare you? There was like a South American counting system where each knuckle was worth, I think, 4.
Yeah,
As
it's
they
4.
would 4, 8, 12, and so then each finger was worth 12, and so you'd count up like 12, 24.
22. 24, yeah, 24.
Each finger was worth 12, except for the middle finger, which was only worth 10.
Which is weird, right?
No, yeah, they're just interesting
I
different
mean,
ways
I'm
of
pretty
counting
sure my
different,
middle finger
different
makes
numbers.
1.
It's a magic number. So yeah, you head down to Dock 6. It's night time. You see most of the sailors seem to have headed in for the night. Is a single guard seated outside of Dock 6.
I'm gonna walk straight up to the guard, pull the head out my butt, like my pocket, and I'm gonna ask him, does he know?
Why are you like this?
That's a
Does that
good
work?
God,
I
kind
never
of-
used it. No.
Oh, is
He
it?
looks up at you, and he's slightly overweight. His collar's kind of undone, and he's like,
Can I be
"Huh?"
fucked?
This guy is like waving the head at him. Do you know him? Like, have you seen him before? Has he been around here? Like,
What was that noise?
That's a roll.
He kind of
Oh.
shakes his head. He's like, I can't say I've seen him before. I mean, he's starting to look a bit ripe, but no, I don't recognise him.
no shit, he's looking a bit ripe. He's been dead for a few days.
Ah. Oh yeah. Fair enough. No. No, I haven't.
You can then hand him the head and ask him to hold on to it for a second.
He kind of
And then
takes it like a little bit confused. He's like looking at it like,
I'm gonna pull the chloroform out of my pocket and smash it in his face.
What are you like?
You were gonna say that.
smash the entire thing in his face.
Yes.
No,
Okay,
not the whole
sweet.
thing, just your toes.
So
Save some for me and Makoto.
take off 3 doses of chloroform from your
Why
inventory.
can you not use it strategically? Why are you so silly?
I thought you had your own.
No, it's one
You
to
were
share.
handed
We've got 3 shots each.
one jar with 3 doses.
Uses.
I thought
Yeah.
you'd taken yours. Jeez, I'm sorry.
At least the guy that's thinking for an extra time.
Right, that's
this guy's
it. You're
gonna
not
wake up
talking
next
more,
year.
Rufus. Yeah, and what about the rest of the people we might need to inoculate?
That's fine.
You
Just
didn't
hit
think
him over
about
the
that,
head.
did you?
Yeah, I did.
He,
Just hit him over the fucking
so
head.
roll for me to see how well you smash this guy in the face. Make a general attack roll.
It better fucking do well.
General attack roll. You might have to hold on
What's
to
the
that. Would that be like an unarmed strike roll or?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm really mad at you right now, Cookie, honestly.
You're probably gonna be madder at me in a minute because
I know you rolled shit, didn't you? Look at that. Oh my god! Take a
I
shot.
got a fucking 23.
He did
You?
definitely hit with the chloroform.
What's the
Damn
roll
straight.
for
I shoved
damage?
that shit straight down his throat. He choked on it.
One person chokes on it. The rest of the people that we actually need to
Can we
inoculate
get
still
a
gonna
roll
be
to see
dancing like
if
a
like the
jig.
glass breaks or the guy just chokes to death?
I just basically in the head with nails right in the face.
So, the glass breaks in his face, and the green liquid within kind of splatters all over his face, and he quickly just collapses soundlessly to the dock.
He's in a fucking coma.
It's fine. I don't know what you guys are doing. Like, I'm expecting you guys to like fuck off and do your own thing for a
I'm
moment.
mad at
whilst
you
I,
right
like,
now. It's what I'm doing.
creating a
I'm yelling.
diversion here, like, you know.
Why would you do that? You
I'm just gonna
wasted it.
gesture at you guys and like fucking wave you to go around the back of the building or something.
All you had to do was like, here sir, like have a look at this and then knock him out with your dose. Yeah, it's all good though. We've got a fight in our hand now.
Like,
Ruben,
I thought I just had my 1 dose. Like, I thought you'd taken yours. I apologize.
it's all good. I accept.
You didn't listen at all, did you?
No, I did. I'm sorry, I did not listen to the weird
Don't
lady in a
hear this
fucking
weird
grey
lady.
robe. I do apologize. Like, it was not my problem.
He was eating dinner at that point.
He was. So, yeah, what do you guys do now? You've got a man on the floor
I am
snoring
genuinely
deeply.
just gonna turn to them two and be like, go around the back and find a way in.
I was going to ask you to just go in the front doors and we'll follow.
I am gonna go in the front door, but I don't
wants us to be,
necessarily want
like,
everyone else to
scissoring.
fucking know that everyone's there.
Alright, fair play. Alright, Makoto, let's go around the back and look for a different. You go
Fine.
that way and I'll go that way. This way. I mean, that way and this
Gonna
way.
walk up to the front door and like knock on it as hard as I can whilst also dragging
You're
this person
not
by his
supposed to
foot.
knock.
Why are you dragging the unconscious body, did you say?
gonna lie. I'm gonna tell them that they passed out when I showed them the head.
Oh, okay, go for it, go on.
I'm still gonna ask the same people, like, do you know this person? And, you know, wave the head at them. Like,
Why would you not?
exactly. Like, I'm creating a diversion here.
Alright, that's it. Go on.
I have, like,
After-
0 sneak factor in my character, so, you know, why would I try and sneak around the back?
You hear someone moving inside the warehouse towards the door. And after a moment or two, it opens, revealing a man in leather armor, studded with pieces and extra plates of metal armor, like added on,
Hanky.
with kind of a longbow strapped over his back with a quiver and a pair of swords at his hips. And he kind of looks at you and goes, "What's your business here? What have you done with him?"
Oh. First off, I'd like to apologize because he just passed the fuck out. I asked him, did he know this person? And as I say that, I'm going to let go of this guy's leg and pull out the head from my pocket and like wave that around in front of him. Asking him, does he recognize him in any way, shape, or form? And apologizing again because that guy that, you know, I've just dragged over here has passed the fuck out from me showing him the head.
Roll me a deception check.
Where is perception, which I have no proficiencies in.
He looks down at the collapsed guard, his face smeared with green poison, and draws his sword.
Question.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Before this bit happens, do I have any of the fucking green shit from the vial that I smashed in this guy's
You
face? on my
smashed-
hand?
Most
the
of it
whole
is
thing.
most of it is currently on the unconscious guard's face. Do with that what you will.
I mean,
Oh.
Grab it off his face quick.
He's gonna
Can
rub
I-
a corpse face in front of, well, a sleeping person's face in front of.
can I roll a strength check and try and slam this guy's face into the other one?
You for sure can. It's one of those things I didn't want to like suggest it, but I was really hoping to see you slam this guy's face into people to try and knock them unconscious. I was just like, it's the logical next step from where things have gone.
I've got a 10, so it's kind of like 50-50 here.
All right, you're able to pick him.
You should grab him by his face. Like...
You're able to pick him up and start pivoting him towards this guard. He's going to roll his thing,
I should've
and
gone for a
he
fucking
is
test.
able to stop you from getting it into his face. And he kind of like pushes the guard away, but he's prevented from drawing his sword by you kind of shoving this body in between you two.
And I kick him in the testicles now
You can give it a go.
with a dex roll. I feel like I might do better with a dexterity roll. If it lets me do it.
Is that what you wanted, Cookie?
Well, if he's doubled over on the floor, hold nuts and rub this guy's
I'm
face.
afraid you are not quite able to kick him. Your foot hits the nuts and you hear a clanging sound. And he kind of grins at you and he goes, "First place I armoured." And then he's going to try and stab you twice.
It's fine. That's
While
fine.
all this is happening, yeah, have me and Makoto managed to find any secret way in, or?
One moment. He's going to try and stab you twice. What is your
Sorry,
AC?
It's a 19.
Okay, so that
Oh.
is 2 hits, but no crits.
Nice.
What? It's an 18 and a 16.
Yeah, and he has bonuses to his attack, the same way you have bonuses to your attack.
Okay, well I can't
That's-
see the bonuses.
That
so,
I know,
yeah.
that's just the straight roll. I've got the bonuses in just a web page next to it.
Okay.
Sorry. It's a lot of effort actually
But did they happen
making
if
a
we
character
didn't see
sheet.
it?
Hmm?
It's a good point. Did it
Are
happen?
those
good point.
bonus
It's
things
got-
happening if we don't see them?
Do you want to hear them so you know that I'm not like altering them mid-game? It's a +3. He's got a +3 to hitting. He hits on a 16. That's the lowest he hits you with. He doesn't crit, and he does 2d8 plus 8 damage. So that is 9 plus 8, 17 damage as he draws these two swords and kind of stabs at you behind.
What's your
this-
HP, Cookie?
Actually, wait a sec.
Half of his health.
I'm on 30.
No, Cookie, you only take 8 damage. Because your
Okay.
AC is increased by 2 due to the fact that you have shoved a blockage between the two of you.
Thank you.
No worries. I just forget how cover works sometimes.
That's okay. I don't know how cover works anyway, and I'm not 100% certain.
And I'll never tell you. So, after that, you are locked in the throes of combat with this guard. You hear another voice inside yell out, Rufus, what's going on? And then we are going to cut to the alleyway behind the warehouse. You see a couple of bins, Makoto and Gertrude, and above those bins, positioned like a little bit down the alleyway, but you could probably shove them over, is a small window.
Alright, it's all down to you guys now. Like, I've done my bit. Like,
Yeah, that's cool. The guards.
Okay, so can I climb into the window?
You can certainly try. Give me a athletics, acrobatics, strength,
I will do
based
when I can get my
general-
finger to show up.
general thingamajig. A bippity boppity boo, a climb at a wall.
50 boppity boo.
Oh,
like, fucking float
you
through the-
fucking look at the bins, you ignore the bins, you run at the wall, your claws sink into the mortar a little bit as you just clamber up to the window, reach out a hand, pull Gertrude up behind you.
No, don't pull me up.
Drop
You don't get a
Gertrude
choice after that,
from
bro.
the yank Gertrude up behind you, protesting the entire way. Squeeze them through the window. And yeah, you are up at the window at the back of the warehouse. You
Actually,
can see inside of the warehouse assorted piles of goods, either for shipping out or shipping through or selling in town. Lots and lots of goods. There is a open front door where a man is
Right back.
looking to be talking with your companion Rufus, and at the back of the room is two closed rooms. One of them has a man in what looks like dark cloths. He kind of is wearing like a cloth robe, and he has a couple of little pieces of like leather armor strapped over the robe. It's like it's kind of quite tight fitting, and a wooden wand as well as a longsword at his side.
Is there access to this person without setting them off, like alerting them to my presence? Can I do like a stealth check? Because I want to hear what they're doing.
This is what I was about to do.
So they are currently standing with their back to a door,
Uh-huh.
and looking towards the front door at their companion, but the view between the front door and the door that they're guarding is mostly obstructed by the supplies and stores within the warehouse.
So they're watching what's happening between Rubus and their friend, but they're not acting upon it yet.
No, currently Rubus is just talking to their friend.
So technically speaking, their back is slightly turned to us.
Slightly. You could
Okay.
certainly roll a stealth check to see if you can get there unnoticed.
What distance are they?
Currently about 60 feet or so away from you.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Can I transform into the spider and do a stealth check? I want to try and sneak along the ceiling and get close to the door where I can listen to the guard, but not too close. If that's possible.
What if?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait, oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Apologies. I'm trying to open it up so I can read it. And that's
Makoto reaches into her pouch and starts pulling out sling bullets.
That's
these
not
weren't
the
what I
intention
wanted.
here.
And they get put away again. These weren't what I wanted. Did you ever played like a point and click adventure where you keep clicking the wrong thing?
Can I, Oh, where's my... inventory. What is my... That's the sickle. That's the wand. Wait, what happened to my sling? Right, okay. So, what if I use my sling against this person?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I think I just click on it, don't I?
If it's set up as an attack, yeah.
I think it is.
No, that's your inventory.
Shit. How do I do it as an attack?
One sec. So, on the left there,
I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Hold on.
Yeah, you do. Ranged attacks on the left there. When you
So
scroll down on your front page.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I do it?
Reading the chat aloud.
Yeah, roll a d20 for me quickly.
Oh, crud.
I have read your message in the chat, but I have just chosen to completely ignore it because you're already dead, unfortunately. So
my d20 is disappeared from my options. Weirdly enough.
I'm not dead.
Do you want to nominate someone?
Where's my d20?
How am I dead?
How's that? Nope, that's not it, is it? I'm just clicking random buttons at this point because I cannot find it on this version of my, view of my thingy. Where's the actual, because like normally I have like a whole bunch of dice at the bottom of my screen that I can select from.
Yeah.
And I don't have that now. Cookie, what am I doing? Come and look.
It's been weird.
I
I don't know.
come look. Like, how am I dead?
You're not really dead, but
You're just unconscious.
You are just waiting for your turn, because currently it is before you started a fight with the guard.
I cannot find my d20.
Makoto. So Makoto,
Wait! I found it.
You prepare to sling at the guard, and you hear him say, "What's going on over there?" And start to move towards his ally.
Okay.
You let fire a slingshot, and it pings off the wall next to him, and he kind of spins around looking for it. And he starts kind of walking towards the door to deal with whatever's going on with his friends.
At least I played good distraction.
Oh, well done, Makoto. You got him away from the door.
I did.
Can I do a stealth check and see now if I can creep towards the door?
Sure thing.
Maybe even sneak in. So I'm gonna transform into the spider first to increase the. Would that increase my stealth or maybe not?
You can indeed. Go right ahead.
So that is. Do I have to click it or I have to click it in a change shape? And then I'm gonna use, where's it, just stealth, yeah? Just a stealth check. Or is there something else? Yeah, stealth. There you go.
Nice roll.
Nice.
And I'm trying to just get to the door, like sort of near the door without him seeing me.
So you start making your way along the ceiling towards the door that was being guarded.
Mm-hmm. Getting a better view of everyone.
Rubus,
Yes.
you try and swing an unarmed strike at this guy.
With thorns.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Go on.
Fucking have it! With an uppercut.
Yeah, because you got the strength, didn't ya?
So you
Okay.
smash into this guy's helmeted face with your thick wooden limb, and he kind of goes rocking back for a second. And he goes, "All right, mate. So that's how you want to do it.
Yes, I do.
Anything else?"
And I'm gonna cast. I think it's runic. Body? Yeah, runic. No, I'm gonna go shield. I'm gonna cast shield on myself,
Mm-hmm.
which allows me with a reaction skill to, be able to
Mhm,
block an
mhm.
attack. And if I'm correct in thinking, I have one extra move
Yes.
as I'm in combat technically.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna fucking headbutt him.
You.
Go for it. Believe in
Unarmed
you.
strike with a head.
9.
So you clang your head into him, but between the body in between you, you aren't quite able to get that much force into the blow. And he is going to respond by trying to stab you another couple of times and calling out to his friend.
And you give me a constitution save, I think it is. And it's gotta be above 14.
Okay, 1 second. So he fails his con save.
Oh, he's gonna take a D8 or D4.
Would not be a DA?
I don't
Or
know
is an
yet.
extra D4 damage or straight up DA?
It's a D6. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Hold up. Wicked thoughts.
That's nothing.
It's a D8. It's a D8. It wasn't a crit fail, so you're going to take it. It's a reflex save. I do apologize. I got that one wrong.
Alright.
Please feel free to roll a reflex.
So these
one.
little thorns start like piercing through his armor, and he's like, "Ah, fuck's sake, you're a bastard."
You're a spiky tree.
Next up, yeah, Gertrude and Makoto. What are you guys doing? You've got these guards seem to be pretty thoroughly distracted at the moment. The one in the robe is heading off to investigate whatever's happening at the front door. And they have left the door that he was standing with his back to unguarded.
I wanna sneak in there and see if I can get my hands on the thing and get out, so then we can run away. They can chase us through the porch. If that sounds good to you two guys.
So wait, these other guards have left the area now, or line of sight.
They're
They're
heading
kind of.
towards
This
Rubus
other
right
guard
now.
is headed towards Rubus at the front of the warehouse.
Okay, so Gertrude, you go
Mhm.
do what you need to do. I'm going to do backup for
Perfect for Rubus and get a strike. Yeah, that's the one. Perfect. I was hoping you'd do that. Because I can just sneak in and grab it quickly, can't I? So what do I do? Another stealth check?
Mhm.
There you go, that's my stealth roll.
Alright, so you get up to this door, and the guards
Scared
don't
animal.
seem to have noticed you so far, and you go to open the door that they were standing up against.
And there's gonna probably be another guard inside.
Inside the room, it looks kind of like an office. There's a few things stored around, but mostly it's these cupboards of files and this desk in the center. and on the desk is a small chest, maybe like 20 centimeters across, made of like a rich, dark, like cherry-colored wood, with iron banding and like iron filigree on it.
If it sounds like what we look for, can I do a perception check of the room, or like because I've got trap disarmament?
Sure thing. You don't spot any traps.
Is that because I got a bad roll, or is that because there ain't none?
Was that because I got a bad roll?
Roll.
I mean, it's a 24 perception. I think you're fine.
Good, you get all the fucking rolls
I'll
tonight.
never answer that question either way, so...
Do I one more move, yeah? Or
Yeah.
No, you're not in combat, so
oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna swipe the thingy then, if that's all right.
Alright.
I'm gonna pick the chest up and get out of the room as quietly as I can. So one more. What is this? A thievery? Would this be a thievery check or another stealth check?
Yeah, so you head out of the back of the
Yeah.
warehouse, and you see at the front the cloaked man with Makoto sneaking behind him is about halfway to Rubus and his ally. Rubus,
Wait.
what are you up to?
I'm gonna grab him and try and choke him out cold.
Alright, give me a athletics check.
Thought you would never ask. The 12.
It's a 13. I'm afraid he does beat you at athletics. So you are not currently able to grapple him. As you kind of push this body down and try and grab around him, he squints and worms and dodges his way out.
How tall is this person? How big is he, like in general?
He's probably about 5.5 foot. Quite, wiry.
Bit too nimble for you, big tree man.
You clunky.
What else you doing?
Punch him again. Smack him in the face.
Oh, can he give me a reflex save as well, by the way?
He can.
And that will determine what I do next.
That is a 16. Oh, no sneeze. That's a 16.
I think he's good. I think. No. Against my DC, or was my DC? Oh, sorry. No, he fails. It's a 17 on my DC.
Alrighty.
So he's going to take another D8 of damage. Takes another 3 damage. And I'm going to kick him in the knees as I can.
Alrighty.
I'm not trying to kill him, I'm just trying to cripple him.
Just put him down, yeah?
Alright, so you bash into him a few times and he's starting to look a bit weary. He is going to back up a little bit and try and fire his bow and arrow at you 2 times.
Is that like a reflex thing, or have I still got my next move?
Oh, you're not done? I thought you were done.
I get three, yeah?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Plus a reaction if I've got the reaction.
Sorry, what was your third thing?
I'm just gonna punch him in the face again, because the other one didn't really take him down, He's gonna take 7 more damage to the face.
His nose starts bleeding, and then he's going to take a step back and shoot at you twice. So that is a 18, which does not hit, and a natural 20, which crits against you.
Cool. I'm also going to use my reflex shield
So,
when I figure that one out. Give me a second here.
you take 9 points of damage.
Thank you. I'm okay with that.
And then he is going to. His friend yells, "Albert, duck!" And the guy ducks down to the floor. And I need you to give me a reflex save.
Sure. 8.
Okay, sweet. So that is a critical fail.
I'd like to use a reflexive shield. That's what it's there for.
What's your shield's hardness?
5.
Okay.
It's
So
it's
you
a
take
difference
off
that I had,
5.
like a-
You take off 5 damage from whatever this thing is. So 66. So you take 9 damage from this.
Okay, yeah, it's got 5 of hardness, and I also get a +1 to circumstance AC.
Yeah, so you take 9 damage from that, and your shield dissipates. And Weezer kind of looks at you, and then he is going to send a small bolt of lightning at you. Not
Fuck
a
me.
D100, just a D20. So that is a 19, which does hit.
No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, no, now. Well,
Your
yeah.
shield's gone now.
Yeah, we'll do now.
Haha. And that does 6 points of damage.
It's fine.
As he
Not
unleashes
too
this
bad,
little
yeah.
lightning cantrip at you.
You're like down on your last knee in your bless shop. And you get
Nah,
some
we're
heat
good.
in him.
We're fucking good, mate.
His head's hanging off, he's got branches everywhere, and he's shouting, "I'm Rubus!"
I'm rude, dabba dee dabba da. What are you up to now, guys?
Right.
Um,
Give me 2 seconds, because I just need to make a quick phone call.
Are we gonna live them?
And if you could just pass the turns over to Moogle and Gertrude.
They are the people I was asking.
Ricardo. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
You just
I
went
would like to, if possible, can I use... how far away is Makoto from my position now? I know she's sneaking up on the
probably about 20 feet or so. So you're just in this little office, which is at the back of the warehouse. And you've got, the door out of the office, another door opposite that, and the rest of the warehouse off to the left from there, which Makoto is working her way through piles of things to get a ambush spot for the cloaked parent mage who has started backing up his more martially inclined buddy.
Okay, so can I use one thing of movement? So I just want to sneak through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Do a stealth check on that one to sneak through, make sure he don't. So I want to get closer to Makoto, maybe within 10 feet or so of her, 15 feet of her.
Yeah, you make
And
your
then-
way out and into the warehouse proper.
Mm-hmm. And then I would like to use the spell Infectious Enthusiasm on Makoto. And that says, I encourage myself to get things done and share my motivation with your allies. You gain a +1 status bonus to a choice of attack. And during the spell's duration, an ally who observed your cast. So basically, if Makoto sees me cast it, which she will, she's within 30 feet, she can take a single action which has the concentrate trait to gain the same to
Okay.
get the same
So
bonus I
you
choose.
can both get a +1 bonus to attack rolls, or
Okay,
will
Oh.
yeah.
saves, or charisma. But
Yeah, that's it.
I'm assuming you're getting attack rolls at the moment.
Yes, please. So I
Okay,
want
so
to
you both get a +1 bonus to attack rolls while within 30 feet.
perfect. And then my final movement would be to like go and hide somewhere. Oh wait, I'm already hidden, aren't I? Can I get a surprise attack on the
I was gonna say, this spell lasts for 1 round, so I would very much, even though it's a cantrip, it's very worthless casting it and then not attacking with the +1 bonus.
because I can attack on the next round, yeah?
Yes, but then the spell would no longer be active.
Oh, okay, okay.
It
I'm
only
gonna go
lasts.
for, I'm gonna do a surprise attack then, if possible, on the
Okay.
one that Makoto is behind to stop him getting to Rufus. So is that the one I click on? Surprise attack.
You have to just click on an attack.
Oh, okay. So I'm in spider form right now, so I have to use fangs because I can't attack with hands and weapons. So fangs. There you go.
Again,
Did I do it right?
not clicking on the feet, just click on the attack. On your main character page, on the left, in the list of attacks, you click on the attack.
Oh, my bad.
No worries.
Oh, there. That one.
There you go. Yep.
Apologies. Yep.
So he's off guard, so his AC is lowered. So you hit for 5 damage and roll your sneak attack damage.
Roll my sneak attack damage, you say? What,
Yeah,
the
so
same?
that should be in your attack list. One of them should be called sneak attack if you just roll the damage dice for that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Bam bam. So you got an extra 6 damage. Lovely. So you stab into the wizard guy, and bite into him from behind. These enormous spider fangs just ripping into his neck. And
Yeah, mate.
he
That's right.
collapses.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome! Weren't expecting that. There you go. Rubus is saved, sort of.
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm hunky dory.
You're nearly dead.
No, I still
Alright.
got 6 points of life and about 6 healing spells.
Oh, let's go. Okay, cool.
Makoto,
He's
What
gonna
are
smash
you
out
up
the healing
to?
spells next.
Makoto, what are you up to?
So what's the distance between Cookie and this person that we're attacking?
He's about 10 feet away from his guy, and then there's another guy who has just collapsed to the floor after Gertrude bit into the back of his neck.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking about.
Oh, you're about 15 feet or so from them?
Yeah, I jumped
Okay.
past you a bit. So, like, you're behind him.
Okay. I think I'd like to roll to attack if possible.
Okie doke.
I'm gonna attack with my sling. Where is my D20? Where's it gone now? This is useless. Hold on a second. I'll find it.
Places you left it last time.
No, see, this is the problem. It's like each tab has
was
it in a
both.
different space, which is really frustrating for me because I'm like, I just want it in one area.
It was a joke, but
Where is it? No. Oh. This is why I like using them separate from putting it in this thing. What? You just do it.
Down on the front page. So on the main tab,
Character
character,
tab. Yeah.
I mean,
on the
fucking
left,
take it
roll
with a
to the
nat 20
bottom until you get to ranged strikes.
Sling.
And then
Range
you got one,
strike,
one
that's
called
funny.
sling.
Fucking take it. Critical damage 14.
I mean,
Right.
you can potentially take that roll if you want to.
And what? I
I
just
won't
click on
force
the
you to.
sling bit?
Yeah, you just click on the word sling.
All that one?
Yeah, there you go. Sweet. So you swing your sling and you fire it at the downed enemy. And you see this small rock just crack into the back of this guy's head.
And come out the front. I don't know if he's
Real.
I don't know if he's dead or not. Like,
He bounced off your cheek, didn't it?
He's currently not moving on the floor.
I currently did bad things to this little corpse.
it's fine. He's just having a brain hemorrhage. It's all good. It's not your fault, Makate. Don't worry.
The other guy kind of looks over his shoulder and sees you guys, and he's like, "Bartle!" And he kind of like,
Version.
What's he done? He shouted, "What Bartle?" He called him for a friend.
"What have you guys done?" And he starts reaching into a pouch at his side.
It's not my turn. I can't do anything.
My turn.
Yeah, it's Rubus' turn.
What else do you guys want to do?
Can I pop it? No. Never mind.
Go on.
I was just thinking, is there anywhere I could like throw something at his hand? A targeted strike. Can I do a targeted strike on him?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay, cool. How do I do that? What do you want me to do? What do you what?
What do you? What kind of targeted strike? Are you trying to sling something at him? Are you?
Yeah. So I
Okay.
just click on sling again.
Yeah.
Where do you pop it at?
So I'm afraid you do not hit with a targeted strike at his hand.
Where's
Oh,
that?
23.
Yeah, he's got an AC of 18, plus 5. Wait, no, that is 23. You do
Yeah,
hit a
exactly.
targeted strike on his hand.
There we
Shush
go.
you.
Don't fucking lie to me.
Thank you, Cookie.
You melty McMelsters.
Shush. Shush. So you
It's
knock,
hot, everybody. Give him a minute. He's very British.
you knock the bag that he's reaching into out of his hand, and he kind of like shakes his hand for a second as the stone just like cramps his fingers. Yeah. What else do you guys want to do?
Is it still their turns or is it mine? Because obviously I'm in combat, so I kind of want to wait in here.
We're in combat with you now, bro. We just took out the guy that was creeping
Yeah,
up
no,
on.
no, but I'm not sure like what position people are in.
What are you up to, Rubus?
You're fighting the guy at the doorway, right? And me and Moogle are now standing in the room behind him with another one cut past that dead on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
One's dead on the floor.
The magic guy's dead on the floor, and you're
That was-
fighting one of them. You're fighting the guard at the door.
There was a magic guy.
It
There
happened.
Don't worry. Yeah, he's dead. Don't worry
He
about
set
it.
you on fire and shot lightning at you, yeah.
Wait, bathroom and toilet? I've no idea where the cat is.
He's in my bedroom with me. It's fine.
He's in the bedroom, apparently. So what is my current health if he apparently shot lightning at me?
Well, it was back when I did 9 damage to you and you shielded, and then I did 6 more damage
Oh,
to you.
fuck him. He's useless.
Yeah, he's dead on the floor. I sunk my teeth into him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm genuinely gonna command. I'm gonna use the spell command the person in front of me to literally sit on the.
That's it, mate. You sit down, yeah?
So I'm assuming that's a will save.
It's a will save. He's got to beat a DC of 17.
Alrighty. He fails. He sits down on the floor.
Nice.
Or he will sit down on the floor at his turn.
Now, do I curb stomp him or do I fucking heal? That's the question.
Why would you
Heal,
curb
and then
stomp? That sounds dirty and wrong.
Because
Nah,
I've
heal.
only got one action left, so
oh,
command
Heal.
takes 2 actions.
heal, because then he's
Um,
gonna sit down next on his next turn, and then My
I'm
cohort
gonna
meets
use
and
one
run up on him.
action on a heal. And hopefully that works out alright. And I get 8 points of health back.
Nice.
What?
Gives me. Uh, 16, I think.
Nice.
Sorry about that one. Let's do that. Check it.
So you heal yourself up a little bit after making this guard sit down on the floor.
As a bonus action, can I sit on top of him?
Whoa!
You can indeed.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Gertrude.
I'm just gonna like fucking on top play. That's it.
Roll me an athletics check, please.
I will give you an
Rubus?
athletics check as long as you give me a reflex saving throw.
I ain't opening that.
He passes the reflex saving throw.
Cool, I still got that 20.
Yeah, so he can't get out from under you at the moment, so he is just going to try and stab you twice.
But he's prone, so he's got like a
There's no
disadvantage. Disadvantage.
I mean, I'll take advantage, disadvantage, or anything at this point.
Disadvantage because he's prone.
He's got to roll higher than a 19 and give me a
So-
reflex saving throw for each one of those stabbing effects.
He misses his attacks on the floor.
He's laying down on the job. Having a little nap.
Under the tree.
Under the
Under
under the tree. Down where
Gertrude,
it's leafy.
what are you up to now?
Did the second one hit or did it miss? Or what's the reflex
He
saving
missed.
throws on those?
He missed both of the attacks.
Can I still have the reflex saving throws, please?
No.
No. Just no.
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 He fails once, and he takes 4 more damage.
About the second
Alrighty.
time.
He fails once.
Oh, so he managed to get past the other
He
one.
passes once, and he fails once.
So he got 17, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Thank you. That's all I need to know. It's a lot harder to.
Can I jump while Rubus is sitting on him? Can I jump in and bite his foot?
Someone chewing his toes.
Yeah.
You certainly can.
So would that be just a normal melee strike? It's just an attack,
A
yeah.
normal fangs attack, yeah. Alrighty. So you jump in and bite down into his leg and rip out a chunk of meat, and blood starts leaking out of his leg very rapidly.
Yeah, he's dying, and then I'm gonna do that the second time as well. I might as well just punch him.
Alrighty. Yeah. He goes very still on the ground.
Is that it? He's dead.
Seems to be.
I just love how we can only see Zox's like half eyes right now. Like,
The top. There we go. There we go. Full melt.
full Mel, he's gone. He's gone. Everybody, he's done. Zox.
I think he's got a stick. He pushes his camera up.
He's just a chair. He's just a chair. It's like Sneak Out, where he becomes an object.
So,
I mean, no. There's a little bit of forehead and like fucking headphones in there. You'll zoom
Tiny
right in
smidgen.
for it. Yeah.
Tiny Smidgen. But still, in my opinion, he's gone full melt.
Yes.
He's left the building, everybody.
So, what are you guys doing
Chill
now?
still.
So is
You are-
everyone dead, sleeping, or pretending to be dead?
Seemingly.
I mean, I'm laying on top of somebody, whether they're a corpse yet or
So
not.
they're
I don't
not
know.
dead.
No, they are. I
Do you
think,
want
well,
to give me a medicine check?
Sure.
medicine check.
This reminds me of the brave little toaster where inanimate objects
Yeah,
just talk to
26.
you. The chair is talking to us.
I'll be right
So,
back.
Rubus, you are fairly sure that the caster is currently dead on the floor with a traumatic head injury. However, the melee fighter could be stabilized still.
Which one? The one that's underneath me or the other one?
The melee fighter, the guy with the swords who tried to stab you that you've been fighting in melee the entire time.
Wait, there's only 2 people here?
There have been 2 guards! 2 guards the entire time! You were told in advance that there are 2 guards!
Well, that's what I presumed, and then you threw in the magic cast. I had no
He
idea
was
who you
one
were.
of the 2 guards!
Yeah,
Sorry, it's not that much information to keep track of.
actually, it is. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm laying on top of one of them. Can I check his pulse or not? Like,
You can. He is the
And I feel
melee
him
user.
breathing through my loins.
You can stabilize him if you so wish.
I mean,
Otherwise,
I'm
he
not
is
stabilizing.
bleeding.
intention was not to kill him in the first place, was just to create a distraction,
Are
and
they-
the
are
other
they
two
both
to
dead now?
kill the other person, so...
I'll bit to kill. Are they dead?
One
The
of them
magic
is.
user
Oh my god,
is
why'd
dead.
you leave?
The magic user is dead. However, the
I mean, at
the
this
sword
point,
fighter.
I'm not gonna cast Stabilize. And I would like to drag the bodies off to the end of the pier.
The lady said that she didn't want no bodies harmed, remember? I just remembered that. Shit.
It's a bit fucking late, isn't it?
Yeah, never mind. Throw them in the pier and just say they were never there.
Alright, you throw them off the pier. Give me a general stealth check to see if you can do this unnoticed.
Oh, I'm not bothered if I do this fucking stealthy or not. At this point, we've just had a full-blown fucking fist fight. Like, I got a 22.
Okay, yeah, you're able to get the bodies into the ocean unnoticed.
Beautiful, even better.
You see a couple of large dark shapes in the water.
Are they gonna sink, or am I gonna have to deal with that part too?
Not the bodies.
Oh, okay. They're gonna get eaten. It's cool. We're good. I'm gonna walk back to the rest of the group and be like, "It's cool. There's shit in that river that's gonna deal with that. Like, we're on the straight and narrow now. Like, did anybody
Blue
find what we
algae?
were looking for?
No, we're looking for a box that's locked up. Have we found it? Not that I
Yeah,
know
we got
of.
the box.
A
We got the
box
box.
of
I
what?
grabbed it.
You got
You're
what?
looking for a box made of dark wood with silver inlays
And have we
enchanted
found that
with
yet,
protective magic.
Gertrude?
Cool.
Oh wait, I found a looking dark cherry with iron band or something.
Oh,
Hey,
somebody
bro.
help me. Can I
I'm gonna-
detect magic? Can I use detect magic on it, please?
Yes,
Gonna
please. Go
use
for it.
a full. Like,
There is no magic on the box that Gertrude has picked up.
Gertrude.
I'm gonna heal.
Alright, cool. Can I open the box?
You can indeed.
Level
It
2
has
spell.
a small pile of silver coins and copper coins in it.
Okay, I wanna share the coins with Rubus and Makoto evenly, please.
Alright.
16 points of health back.
So however many was in there.
Gertrude, you get 112 silver and 23 copper. Makoto, You
Sorry,
get
say that again. For how many coppers?
112 silver and what? Did you say 20 copper?
23 copper for Gertrude.
23, close enough.
Makoto,
83
you
copper
get
and
111 silver and 24 copper. Rubus, you get 111 silver and 24 copper.
Cool, I'm gonna give the copper to the other two.
You
Oh,
each get
we all got it, Ruben.
12
We all got the
copper.
same. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Makoto and Gertrude, you each get 12 more copper from Rubus. Sweet.
Thank you. 95. 95. So I suppose we better go back inside and look in the other room then to find this box that we're after, eh?
So you head back to the back of the warehouse and you go to enter the room that the guards were facing.
I do indeed. Makoto, are you coming with? Rubus, are you there?
And you
I'm
just.
here?
I
Alright,
don't want to go in alone. I'm too scared to go alone.
who's opening the door? Gertrude.
Can I do like a perception check on the door and see if there's anything I can listen for inside?
You
As
can
soon as you said
indeed.
that, it's like perception check. Gotta see if there's a trap now.
Yeah, basically, that's what I'm looking for. Traps and shit. There you go.
You listen at the door and don't hear anything inside. However, as you start to open it, you notice the slightest bit of resistance, and checking underneath the door, you see that it is hooked up to a thin, nearly invisible wire.
Okay, so I have where is it now? Oh no, I have trap finder. I don't have disarmament. I have wary disarmament. So can I try to disarm it?
You
With
can indeed.
so I click. What do I click here? What would it
Just
be?
give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity. There, I think.
So you kind of fiddle around for a minute, you unhook this wire, you turn around to Makoto and Rubus and you're like, don't worry, I've disarmed this. And you release the wire and the door shatters into splinters that come flying at you.
Can I
Make
hold up
me
the body
a
that I had earlier?
You can indeed if you are standing there, Rubus.
I'm still there.
Can everybody who is standing by this door while Gertrude was disarming the trap roll me a reflex saving throw?
How do I do that, bro?
Do I get a bonus because of the body
I
that
found
I'm
it. I
holding?
found it. I found it.
Gertrude, you get a +2 because of your wary disarmament. Rubus,
Yep,
you
yep.
also get a +2 because of the body.
I got a 16, technically. And I mean the one that I smashed the vial of like sleeping potion. Like
So you got a 16, Gertrude. Rubus, you got a 14, which is technically a 16.
+2.
So
Did
you
I
got
get my
18.
+2? Yeah, did I get my +2
so
as well?
Rubus, you take 23 points of damage.
Fuck.
Gertrude, you take
How do I
11,
take that?
11 points of
Oh.
damage.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I can handle that.
How do I take
Makoto, were you in range of this trap?
Not that I'm aware of. I wasn't right next to them, as far as I'm aware. Like I haven't moved from my spot that we originally were at.
Okay.
So she's standing in like the middle of the room still.
Just like
How are you,
know that-
looking, Rubus?
me.
How do I take 23 points of damage?
The door explodes into splinters, which fly
Okay.
through the body that you lift up in front of you, and
Yeah,
But then how does Gertrude only take 11?
he dodged.
also, is he
Also-
not made of wood? Therefore, he has some slight resiliency to it.
Probably.
I don't know. I've seen a video where someone makes a saw out of a sheet of paper and uses it to chop through a plank of wood. So
Either
Well,
way,
bullshit.
it's fine, and
It's
I
a
accept
legit-
the explanation. But for the love of fuck, can someone give me a healing spell? Because I'm dead.
You've
Oh,
got.
I mean-
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I don't have.
I don't think I can heal you.
I do find you're asking for an explanation interesting because all I asked was, are you in range to take this trap damage from the trap Gertrude set off? And you were like, yeah, roll.
I guess. Well, yeah, no, because I guessed so. In the basis that the combat's over, we've all over.
Yeah.
Like.
And
That's
There's
that. Like, there's
I was
nothing
doing
else
range
to
the
it.
entire time, so. Mhm.
behind the door, you see hanging from the ceiling is a small exploded satchel that was facing the door, which seems to
Cookie,
have
it's your stack.
blown up. And inside the room is a selection of stored goods, and then bisecting the room is a metal door, like a cage bars, and inside are several like sacks and various other things, and a medium-sized chest about the size of a large loaf of bread, made of dark stained like mahogany wood, and inlaid with this like delicate silvery filigree, and it gives off this strong kind of pulse as you enter the room that makes your hair or your leaves kind of stand on end.
Mako, this is where we need you. I come running back to you and I'll say, that's the chest. But it's infused with magic.
Can I detect specifically what kind of magic is infused with?
You're using detect magic still, aren't you? Yeah. No, you can't.
Hold on a second.
Roll me Arcana or Occultism or something along those lines.
Alright, give me a second, let me just have a look. Yeah, okay.
It's like fully.
Alright, so you are well aware that it is possible to hide certain magical traits if that is an aspect of the magic. It's like there are non-detection spells which aren't detected by detect magic because that would make them pointless, you know? And so
Okay.
it is possible as part of a layer of enchanting an object to hide the senses of magic. What you can feel is that there is this like intense pressure. You can almost feel that like you need to swallow, like your ears are kind of popping, and your hair is like standing on end. Like this is a powerful thing, but you believe that some kind of part of the enchantment upon the chest rather than the items contained inside are tamping that down to a adjustable level. So the level that you are experiencing now, where your hair is standing on end and your ears
It's
are popping,
strong, but it could be
is-
stronger.
is it sealed in, and details of the magic that would normally be detectable, like what school of magic, what kind of spell it is, are sealed away.
Can I roll an occultism?
You'd pretty much get the same information. You can give it a roll. There
But
might
you've
be
got white
slightly.
and you got dark.
Yeah, there might be slightly different information you have. Yeah. You think that these spells, the power that you sense coming off of this does not feel like a regimented power. Like, from your knowledge of magic, you know there's many different kinds of magic. You know, there's drawing from the powers of the earth, which is a lot to do with what you do. There's also drawing from powers of deities or other powerful beings, and there is like regimented magic of wizards or you know, the magic of the clerics and things. You know, there's different flavors of magic. This feels like a kind of raw primal magic, one of the older sources, like death or one of the gods or something along those lines. Kind of.
Shit, not to be
It's
tampered
not.
with.
It's not studied magic. It's not wizardly. It's not later. It is an ancient thing.
Okay. I would like to divulge this to my colleagues if possible.
I mean, is there going to be some medicine or some lying on the floor?
You want some food? Would food heal you? I got some. What have I got? I got water skin. You can have some water.
Fucking bandages or something. Jeez.
I got a chicken friend. What's chicken friend? What?
Wait,
Oh, or a pasta dish.
Probably chicken fried. I'd assume
Yeah.
fried chicken.
Not friend, but fried.
Maybe both. Chicken friend? Question mark?
Yeah. It says
Poor
chicken
Zox being
friend.
like, you're dyslexic. Let me help you out.
Not
Chickens
fried
are
chicken
food, not
either.
friends.
Yeah, it's not fried chicken over. It's chicken free.
I have medicine pack on me.
So you want me to take it out of your pocket and then heal you?
Yeah.
Alright, can I do that then? So we've removed your items from your inventory, the ones I took and healed you with.
Yeah, you can do a little medicine on him.
There you go. Do I click a
Roll-
button? Medicine.
Roll a medicine check.
Medicine.
See, so are you unconscious, Rubus, from that last hit?
But yeah, no, I'm fucking dead.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, okay.
I had a 22 health and you hit me with 23. Like,
Oh, well, you are now stable.
thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, you'll need some rest or some form of magical healing before you wake up.
Am I able to hit? Oh, okay. I can't.
You can heal yourself though, can't you, on your next, like,
Oh, hold
now
on.
you're alive.
Yeah, no, you got to crack on for a minute. I got to double check something.
What am I cracking on with?
Makoto, I think as you're the witch and you know all this information, maybe, and you can maybe defend her, maybe you should grab the chest and carry it back to them
Okay.
and we'll all go, or would you like me to swipe it?
No, I can carry it. I just need to find. Hold on a second. 1 minute. Hold on.
We're holding.
Where's my inventory? Hold on a second. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
go ahead. Leave me alone for a minute. Where is it? You know, I'm
No.
being attacked by a dog.
Is that my husky?
Oh, what? She's attacking
No.
my toes, and the other one's attacking my face.
Oh, okay.
It's like team effort.
Yeah, no, I can carry that.
Cool.
Attacking the small people. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we've got the prize. We just need to get back to that woman now, innit? I suppose, and give it to her. This dark, evil, legendary magic. Try and get our 10,000 gold each. That sounds like a hell of a lot of gold. Too good to be true.
I think she's lying.
I think she's lying too. That fight was too easy. For
On top of
10,000 gold.
it, who gives 10,000 gold to 3 people? That's 30,000 gold.
I don't even think she's got that kind of money.
Well, I mean, is she part of the Thieves Guild?
I don't know.
She might do.
An elf in robes.
Elves
Or
are very rich and wealthy, though, aren't they?
True. Okay. Yeah. Fair play.
If I'm unconscious,
Oh
can
my God,
I
go back to this.
use Divine Pact?
You're not unconscious. I healed you a bit. I stabilized you.
I'm stabilized. I'm not necessarily fucking alive.
Oh, I thought I meant you like woke up. You know, you just woke up but you're hurt. Huh?
Not right now.
Oh, my bad. He's barely breathing.
Is that something that I would have to say out loud, or is that something that I could will from?
You could probably will it. Will it or
Okay.
won't it, you know?
Will it or won't it? I'm going to use Divine Pact as a little thing and summon a spirit form of my deity, Felici.
Please see.
That's the abbreviation we're going with right now, because
Okay.
Calicieri, excellent.
and ask her to heal me.
With a dragonborn fire, eh?
No, it's more like fucking trees and leaves, but you know.
So
Wrap him up with a fan.
in your mind, you call out to your goddess, remembering how you came to her service in the first place, and ask for succor.
And plead with her that my service is not yet done. Stop licking my foot.
You
Things
get
you never hear.
you regain 2 health points, Rubus.
Fuck yeah.
Stop
She
suckling
kind
on
of
my toes.
smiles at you, and you get a sense of cool winds and warm earth and damp rain.
He sounds lovely.
She's great, honestly. You should try it sometime. Now I'm gonna cast a 3-action heal upon myself.
Are you now? Interesting choice.
And the bright said, no, you're not.
Alright, so everybody within 30 feet of you gets 13 points of health back.
Oh, thank you, Ruben.
I'm already healed up.
That was not
13.
my intention, but fucking
32.
deal with it.
I'm back to full strength. Thank you there, Rubus.
Oh, you're very welcome. There was slightly touch and go there for a moment, but you know.
It was. Well, when you shoved that vial in the geezer's face, we knew it was all shit at the fan then. But
Well,
never
I
mind.
mean, I tried to create a distraction, you know.
Yeah.
It seemingly worked. It just
did
had
work,
some
yeah.
slight complication.
Alright. So, we're all alive. We have the magical chest. And the coast is clear, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We should double back to the old elf in grey now and see if she's gonna pay up this 30,000 or not, or we keep the chest.
So you head your way over
We may not be
to-
able to open the chest, so we're not going to keep it, I don't think.
I mean, we'll give it to her if she pays her way. If she doesn't, we'll sell it to someone else.
Okay.
You head your way back towards where you met this woman. And you find her waiting in the building you left her in. And she kind of looks at you as the 3 of you walk in with one eyebrow raised. And she says, you certainly look a bit the worse for wear.
Certainly not. Like, perfectly fine, thank you.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with me.
I'm the only one that's worse for wear in this. Like,
That's a bit of an insult there, Lady in Grey. Do you have the 30,000 coin?
I don't really
Remind
care.
you-
Do you have money?
remind me, just get to the fact that
Yeah.
did I leave that guy that I'd smashed the vial in? Like, did I leave him there or did I bring him?
Did you bring the unconscious body through the streets with you?
Did ya?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you do that, Cookie?
Did you, Cookie?
I
didn't
thought you threw him in
necessarily
the,
say that I let go of him at any.
you threw him in the sea, did you not?
I assumed you let go of him when you fell unconscious yourself.
Well, that's what I kind of presumed, but I never verified. I was asking you on this one. Like,
That's up to you. I can't make that decision for you.
I mean, would I kind of let him go or just, you know?
He's your unconscious guy. Do what you want with him.
He's your pet, so yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, he's your wannabe corpse.
I'm gonna take him with me on this one.
Alright,
I'm
roll
gonna lay him
me,
down in front of her. And be
roll
like,
me
"Look,
a performance or deception check.
why would it be deception?
Would you drag it through the street?
Because you're trying to carry a unconscious person through the city without drawing attention to yourself recently after a violent burglary.
Hey, Cookie, what's Kev called in Shameless?
Kev.
Never mind, doesn't matter.
Kev.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Oh,
Don't
I'm not allowed
worry.
to say it on stream. I cannot say it on stream.
You can't say it on stream.
I cannot say
Can't
it
say
on
that
stream.
on stream.
I'm lost now.
Don't worry
Watch
about it. It's
Shameless
just
and you'll
Kev.
figure it out. Yeah, but what would it matter if I'm carrying an unconscious person through the street?
Sorry, he's just my friend. That's the thing. You gotta like do
That-
like he's
that's-
drunk.
Yeah.
So that's where the deception comes in. You gotta
We
pretend
got
like
a
he's
12
drunk.
on performance.
Wow.
So a couple of the town guards stop
Oh my god.
you, and they kind of like see you dragging this armored like guard through the streets, and they're just like, "Hey, what's happening here? What's wrong with this guy?"
He's fucking drunk, can't you see?
You
Just
think
trying to
he's
get him
violent
home.
himself?
What's your problem? Like, we're just trying to. Well, I'm just trying to get him home. He lives at. And I'm gonna give him the address of the fucking kids that have no parents.
Oh. I mean, we can get him home from here.
By all means, take him with you. Tell him the Rubus sent. You know, he's fucking sends his love.
Alrighty, sir. You get home now, yeah? It's not always so safe late at night.
Trust me, I
unsavory
understand.
characters
Have you
around.
seen the state of my friend here? Like,
That's
He
right.
is
Gesturing
unwell.
at the unconscious person.
Your friend.
Yes, well, we'll make sure to get him sobered up and safely home.
Thank you, God.
Thank you.
Off
I
you pop.
shall see you later. Farewell, good fellows.
Alrighty.
And there you go. Off to the grey elf. Without a body now.
Without a body. Wasn't really a body before. It's just a sleeping person.
Still a body in it.
I mean, I don't know. A body classifies one as dead.
Not necessarily. Like, on a technicality, a body is a physical body. Whether
Oh,
they're dead
God.
or alive is irrelevant.
Hold on. I'm gonna Google this. I'm 9.9% sure what classifies as a body is they're unalive.
If you are walking around with an unconscious body, it doesn't mean they're dead, does it?
Yeah. I mean, why would you call it a dead body if all bodies were dead?
Why would you say somebody if he's next to you?
I like how Zox just doesn't exist anymore. He's just gone. He's left.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm on the way there, right?
The rule is you're supposed to. Oh, it's a hand. A claw.
So, you make your way down the streets to the Grey Elf's house. As you enter, you see her sitting behind the table where she raises an eyebrow at the three of you. And she says, "So, how has your evening gone?"
It went
Have
swimmingly, thank you.
Mighty fine.
No problems at all.
Procured my shopping
Have you
list.
obtained my box?
I'm gonna gesture at Glenda. Glenda? Fuck.
Glendale.
What the fuck, Cookie?
Gertrude.
Thank you. It's because I
Glenda's a
can't see
good
the stick.
witch.
I can't see the
Gertrude
sticky
is
note
just
anymore.
horny.
There we go. We need the
She
sticky note.
kind of holds
Gertrude.
her hands out for the box and she says, "May I inspect it?
Yeah, Makoto's got it. But where's the money?
Since when
Yes.
did Makoto have it?
I gave it to Makoto. Or Makoto
Okay,
picked it up.
she-
Makoto,
That's fine. Like, I'm just double checking.
Yep.
Pay
She
attention.
looks at the three of you and kind of sneers for a moment. She's like, ah, yes. I believe it was 10,000 gold each for
Yes.
retrieving this box without causing any undue damage to its guardians or people of this city.
No one's been harmed.
No, yeah, no, everyone just went to sleep.
Everyone's just having a little bit of a nap.
Everyone's
It's fine.
asleep.
In fact, Rubens dropped one off in a very, very safe space.
That I did, and if I could ask so kindly for you to split my gold, deliver it to that address, and half of it for the kids and
You are
half for
such
the
a
other.
brown noser, Rubus.
Half for the kids and half for who? You.
What
No,
is
the
that?
unconscious ones.
Oh, the unconscious ones. Oh, that's very
Ones plural. Plural.
nice. All of them unconscious
Yes,
ones.
Gertrude.
Yep.
She reaches behind herself into kind of a little pocket and produces 3 small purses and places them down on the table, and she says, for the level of professionalism that you showed, here is the level of payment you have earned. Now, my goods.
What did she pay?
I'm going to open up the purse and tip it out onto the table, count out the half for the kids and the half for that unconscious person. Hand it back to her and be like I said, this is for the unconscious ones and this is for the kids that were taking care of them. And
I'm
then
gonna.
She takes the 500 gold that you hand back to her. And she says, I will make sure it makes its way to your...
I'm sorry, she's only paying 500 out of 10k.
Yeah, because we killed everyone.
Shut up!
I mean,
I split my gold in 2
Mhm.
and then in 2
There's no
again.
damn Gertrude!
I'll take 500. I don't mind the 500.
For the kids that are taking care of the unconscious people that the guards have so kindly taken home.
Yeah.
I'm staring at Gertrude with fucking evil eyes at this point.
Mhm.
Because people made it home, Gertrude.
They did. All of them made it home. Didn't they?
Oh,
I'm going to
don't
use my
worry
last
about
bell
that.
slot here and I'm going to command Gertrude to fuck off.
Alright,
I've taken my
Get her away,
500 gold and I've walked away.
She kind of gestures at you, Makoto, to hand over the chest.
Okay, I apprehensively give it over.
She takes
At this
it,
point, Makoto, it's not our
lays
problem.
it down on the table, and places a hand over the lock and closes her eyes for a moment.
Something don't be through.
And
Quick,
she
cut the hand off with an axe.
Stop it!
she smiles at you, and she chucks a small purse at you, Makoto. So, Gertrude and Makoto, you both got 1,000 gold, and Rubus, you got 500 gold after giving half of it back.
Thank you.
Makoto, you get an extra 200 gold.
Nice.
And she says, "Oh, if I contact you again, would you be interested in more work?"
I'm going to rip off a piece of bark with a number on it.
with a number.
We'll give you a number on it,
What are
yeah?
you carrying around? What kind of modern day cell phone do you have
He
hidden in
didn't.
your room?
He
No,
didn't say phone number.
Yeah, it's
Just
his
a
number.
number.
It's
His
his true root
12.
identical number, you know? Sends
It's,
a
it's the
vibration.
last known address at the sailor's quarter. Thank you.
It's gonna be out of date so fast. Oh.
It's gonna be non-applicable, Cookie.
Not my problem, is it? That's her problem.
Anyway.
Oh, that's not how you reach us. Right, okay.
I hope the fuck she doesn't reach us again. I've just killed 2 of the fucking people she told me not to.
Shut up! My poppet pops out of my pocket, reaches out, grabs off a leaf for Rubus. A hair, well, not really a hair, more like a silken strain from Gertrude. And a piece of fur from me. Drops it into a little pouch and hands her some hot water. If you make this into a tea, I say, you will be able to summon us almost instantly. Basically, my puppet has created a little spell that makes us have an inkling that reminds us of the last person that we had these dealings with, that we gifted a part of ourselves to. Is that okay?
Yep.
Cool. So that she can summon us.
I hope that's a leaf from a dead tree. That's not.
It's you tit.
It's you.
Imagine
David.
her summoning a
David.
tree
Oh,
into the
it's-
middle of her living room.
It's
Yeah.
part of you.
I didn't say how we're gonna get there. I just said that it's happening.
3 years later.
Oh, it calls out to us, yeah? We have to get there when that happens.
Basically, it's kind of like you don't understand why you're feeling like you're being called in the direction that you're being called in, but you have to go. Even the wind, whether or not it's supposed to blow in that direction, blows in that direction and points you in it. You know, like from Pocahontas, if you see the
Pushes you
colors of the
away.
wind, it's like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you.
Yeah. There you go. There's your visuals. That's the spell.
That's it. Or potion.
There
Okay.
you go, DM. I give you a gift.
Yeah, you get it. What did I get?
I mean, the DM can cast a nice little spell to make us have to leave a situation.
Yeah. So you guys get your payment.
500 gold, that's not bad.
Send some of it off for some orphans and head back for the rest of your night's rest.
Yeah, it's not the orphans.
Well, Cookie didn't.
If they don't fucking lie to that guard, they're gonna be over a world of hurt.
It's really
Me?
cool, that.
They're not gonna know shit about the guard. The guard's just gonna show up one day.
Hand in this person to them and say that Rubus sends his regards.
And I'm just here thinking like, did you ever tell the kids your name?
Yes, yes, I did actually, more than
Twice.
once.
Literally twice.
Well,
And then
well,
they're
yeah,
gonna,
like,
they're gonna get a
Rubus.
delivery of gold, and everything's gonna be a-okay,
ever
or they're gonna
tell any-
fucking die.
Oh yeah, they didn't like you, did they? So there you go, you sweetened them up. The orphans liking us, maybe.
Well, no, they were terrified at me waving a head at them and, you know, being
Yeah.
threatening towards them.
Yeah, that was it.
Indeed.
So now you might have softened that.
It's not a case of softening them up. I need them to be fucking scared of me, accept this body, and then crack on with it until I give them the gold. Or they receive it, however it goes.
Alright guys, I need to zoom off. I'm very sleepy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Can I
But
just point out my amazingly cursed emote that I made for Cookie?
Thank you.
fuck's sake.
Now what I need is a Cookie Monster one.
It's so cursed. Look at that. Oof.
And rulers.
It's got teeth and everything.
Teeths, yeah, not tooths. Teeths.
Teeth. It's got the toofs.
It's got teeths.
Oh
And
wow.
we went to Tarzan.
Wow, that was like the fastest like move out. Goodbye.